So some of you might have wondered exactly what's in the garage. So here's a close-up before I start really getting some of this stuff either sold, moved out of here, both, or just general cleaned out. Unfortunately, a lot of the stuff I actually need, but there are some things that are in the way. Um, you know, this Vespa I've had for a couple years now. It's sat longer than I've actually rode it. I'm probably gonna have to put this up for sale. As much as I love the thing, I'm not using it, and it should probably go to a better home. I've got a small block Chevy just sitting on an engine stand. I've got shelving that holds a bunch of random stuff. Some of it's cool because I like cool stuff. Got a couple crates that are vintage ordnance crates, shall we say, and some other things in here. A lot of it's just random, like this shelf that a friend of mine convinced me to pull out of the trash. I mean, it's holding a bunch of junk. I mean, and it's just taking up space. So that's got to go. You know, I've got a bicycle I don't ride much anymore, which that should change for health reasons, right? But anyway, it's just kind of, it's holding up scraps of electrical wire, which that's just great. And, you know, other stuff that just piles in here. Tools, this transmission that needs to get sold soon. I've got tools that are just in the middle I can't even get to that are collecting dust. Stuff I intend to use on my S10 project, like these wheel jacks, concrete for the fence, saw, I mean, lumber. There's lumber buried in here. Quite a bit of it, actually. I got a big pile of plywood, a bunch of dimensional lumber running down here. Got some mattresses. I got another engine here. I've got another engine there. It's nice. I get to trip over them all the time. I've got a bench that my uncle restored and then decided he didn't want. So as much as I love the bench, it's kind of in the way. You know, I think, and that's kind of one of the things I think with like the tendency to clutter and hoard is sentimentality. I definitely have that, you know, and that's probably the hardest one. The rest of this all serves a practical purpose. It's just in the way, and there's so much of it. We have projects and we have stuff we really want to get to, but we can't because we have garages that look like this, or maybe it's another space in our home. And if your garage looks like this, well, chances are your house looks like this.